What is up, my crazy Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We're joined straight back after we hit the 3 stars, which means, of course, we can get a few things done now, which is just incredible. So we can go ahead and sell that. There's no fossil demand for that, so we'll extract it. We'll extract the Toro so that we can get that out of the way. Parasaur, not too fussed about. Right, so I can get Ankylodocus now. I just need to research it, which will take us up to 20 out of 20 species. I can also get Camarasaurus as well, but for now, I think it's probably best I just get straight into. So I can either get Indominus Rex, Camouflage, or I can get that. Well, I think I know what we're going to go for. We're just going to go for the Ankylodocus. Cost 1.4 million to research, so it does cost quite a bit, but 110% worth it. Right, what is bringing me down? It is just the variety now. Great welfare, great. Variety's just the thing. Ankylodocus will sort that out. Don't have a transport rating issue yet. Well, soon see about that. I don't really need to start building another enclosure just yet till I've got more money coming in, which I will get once we have thrown all of the sauropods I can into one enclosure. We'll have a very healthy amount of income. And then I can start looking at making a Tyrannosaurus Rex, probably buffer T-Rex with... what am I thinking of? Enclosures, here we are. Electrified concrete. Or just normal concrete. What do we reckon? That will take a lot of power. But, to be fair, not all of our enclosures need it. And then we'll research both those so that we have both electrified concrete for the bigger things like the T-Rex, concrete for things like this. So, that is all good. So, yeah. And I can actually do electrified concrete times 1 layer, then concrete times 2 layer. And with these ones, definitely going to potentially do multi-layer for the good old galleys. To be fair, what I can do is I can expand this by quite a bit. And this would be perfect for a T-Rex enclosure. So, I think we'll do that. We'll wait till we get the concrete fence unlocked. But I've just remembered I've got a perfectly good enclosure right there. And if I close this off, pretty sure they're okay with the size of the enclosure still. Yeah, absolutely. And absolutely. So, that works perfectly for me. And that'll be T-Rex, and I don't know what. Probably Deinonychus. I'll actually have a look to see which one out of the Deinonychus or Velociraptor doesn't cause too much of a problem. So... social requirements, allowance of population, so on and so forth. Because Velociraptors are a massive pain, admittedly, but I can research the comfort threshold thing, and that will help. So, 0 to 20, 2 to 6. And they can have a max of 6 of them, whereas Deinonychus can have a maximum of... I think they're a little bit more, aren't they? I don't know. Haven't really got it ready yet, so I can't tell. Oh, I can get Trudon. That'll be okay. Don't know what happened there. It wouldn't let me click on anything. What the hell is going on? Something is weirdly happening that won't let me go on to what I want it to go on to. Right, funds coming in, still just under 300,000. That's fine by me. I have yet to get to the next set of Diplodocuses in there. So we currently have 1, 2, I think we have 3 sets of Diplodocus, and then 6 Ankylosauruses, not Ankylosauruses, Brachiosauruses. So, that's that. But if I go for Ankylodocus next, then, well, quite frankly, we'll be fine. Research, what's getting researched? Why won't it let me? Right, let's save the game and reload it, because I think it's either that or I'll have to come out of the game and reload the actual whole thing. So I'm hoping it's just a small little UI glitch and not a problem that I'm going to have to save the game and then exit the game and reopen it again, because that'll be a pain for editing. I've already got an episode where I have to do that. Oh, don't be that much of a pain, please. Oh, this is how you make dinosaurs. No, this is how you play God. I completely get that there, Dr. Grant. It's a more than sound reasoning, so... Right. Electrified concrete is done. Amazing. As is normal concrete. Amazing. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Amazing. Fine, I can get back onto the fossils now. So we're going to go for fresh new ones. So anything that's Kamara, Kamara, Kamara. All 3 places we can use. Great. And anything else that we get from there, we can sell. Ankylodocus we're still waiting on, so we'll hang slack with our funds for now. Did I hear a thing being broken? No. Clearly I'm hearing things. Don't forget I can throw more Dilophosaurus and Proceratosaurus into these enclosures. Not that we will just yet. But I do have something I can do, and this is not wasting, but using the funds, and I get that. Go ahead and click replace. Grand. Go. Too close to a dinosaur at the moment. That's not great. Too close. Doesn't help that they're getting in my way. Right. Kind of the priority ones they're blocking off as well. The ones that, you know, they can escape from. Perfect. And gonna want to replace all of these for the Dilophosaurus. Too close to dinosaur, too close to dinosaur, too close to dinosaur. At least the ones where they can escape from. I prefer to get rid of these as well, because then we can stop them from escaping out here. But because... and killing these guys, but because I can't do that at the moment, we'll just go ahead and do that. Can't do that there, can't do that there. It's going to be a bit of a hodgepodge, but as long as they target the ones I want them to target, we're fine. Unlikely that will happen, but hey. Oh, I don't like this texture glitch. Like, it's just all, not texture glitch, like this texture I'm looking at, it's all grayed over. 3 dig sites on their way. About 15-20 seconds before I can get Ankylodocus, which is nice. And also throw some Camarasaurus in there. So, well, depending if it says, oh, there's too much at stake. I might not even need to go for Tyrannosaurus Rex, to be quite frank, because it's a lot more hassle to keep calm, whereas loads of sauropods, I might just go for another sauropod enclosure. Make it super duper easy. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Some gold. That's very much welcome. In fact, all of this is welcome. Sell. Sell. Extract Kamara. Any of these I can sell. No, they're all Kamara. Fair enough. I've gone out for a fresh new set of digs. We're still at 3 million, which is great. Ankylodocus, what we're looking at. You cost 9980. Your rating's a base rating of 168, which is insane. So we're going to give you a skin, because that is worth it. Taking it up to 196. And social, what we're looking at. What's your population at? 14 population, so it's nowhere near as high. You can have 1 to 2 of you. I can give you 2 to 3. Cost jumps up to 1.5 million. I can have 3 of you. I would prefer maybe a higher population, so anything that gives us a better population genetic upgrade. Let's have a look. Grassland, forest, blah, blah, blah. Group. Cross species. Raises the minimum and maximum population requirements. Oof. Not the worst, actually. Because if it raises the minimum, it needs to have at least 5 in there already, right? We've already got that. It also raises the maximum to 19. So just 2 of these guys will be fine on their own. That is great. Maybe, just maybe, get some research done for some more genetic upgrades for them as well. No, we'll keep our money because I want to keep at least enough to get them and a little bit of leftover money. Probably going to drop soon enough because we're going to get to the point where it says not enough capacity. But we'll see about that. Dinosaur visibility stayed high. Transport rating's not gone even below 100%, which is good. Got some fossils to go look at. Great. Oh, not much to sell there. If any. It's not great. Well. Kamara. Kamara. Oh, I think that's completely out now. So it's just these 2 Kamaras. Obviously, there are other places I can go to and get other things now, such as Polacanthus or... Same. Samesies. Nothing else really. I can research more fossils for different species, but I don't need that. Unless... Oh, I haven't got the Cretaceous pack, have I? It's the one thing I haven't bought, and I really do need to, because it gives you another sauropod. So that's on me. So I need to have an item rating of 4 stars for looking at Mammochosaurus. Did I get the Cretaceous pack? I don't actually know. I don't think I did. I think that's the only one I haven't got, which is a bit of a shame, but I'll probably get that down the line. So I have all 100% of all of the mods. But in fact, no, I won't need it because there wasn't any achievements for the Cretaceous pack. So, it's all good. I think my researches are complete now, which is good. Got my one expedition going, apparently, because the other one wasn't ready, but it is now. Also, yeah, I'm just going to be going for sauropods, so I don't actually need to be getting any more of the old Deinonychus, do I? Because these guys give us a decent rating as it is, even though I'm pretty sure T-Rex give us like a pretty decent one. But hey, Ankylodocus, right? You're gonna probably cost 1.5 million or a little bit more than that, but I think we've got enough to cover that. Oh, that's a 60%, and it's 1.8 million. Disease contracted, right? Great. Let's get a cure going as soon as I can. It's right there, so that's super handy. Cure. And then we'll start refilling these. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to just go refill these now, but hey. Before the cure was confirmed. Damn it. 2 dig sites going, yeah, cool. So we need to get in 1.8 million and a little bit left over. So kind of regret getting these contracts now, because I'm not going to be getting them. Apart from chunking O, I can just get one in and then just sell it. But hey, that's a waste of money. Well, I could be getting my Ankylodocus ready. So I can go up to 19 species in that one. Because Ankylodocus does give more star rating. Quite a bit more, but it's going to inhibit me from getting too many of the other stuff. But we've got the max amount of brackies we can get. We've got, I think, 3 Diplodocuses. So we've got 9 in there currently. I can get another 10 plus the 2 Ankylodocus. I'll be able to get another 8 different species or 8 different dinos in there. Probably spend that on getting the max amount of brackies I can get. Diplodocus, which is another 2 sets. So that brings us up to 17. And if Camarasaurus can live on its own, it can go in there, one of them. So, right. Ankylodocus. Modified genome is at 1.8. That's great. You only got a plus 40% increase chance. I don't actually need the third one here, so we'll just go for success rate 2 rather than, you know, going for another success rate, which we will do by the time we have the next lot. And where are we, Ankylodocus? So you've got a... Oh, only 95% chance, so I kind of actually need to anyway. Great. No. Building upgrades. No. Oh, look, the disease has spread. Shock horror. Because I wasn't smart. Incubation speed. Oh, I still can't get success rate 3. That's not great. Right. Add task. Cure. Cure. And push that to the top. So, in fact, let's go ahead and bin these off until we've got this done. Good lord. Everything stop getting diseased, please. That'd be great. Both these are done, so I can get back out for more Kamara. Wunderbar. Anything to sell? Yes. Any of these I can sell? No. Oh well. Let's get a couple of the 2 stars out of the way so I can really invest in selling the 3 stars if I can down the line. Right, those Ankylodocus have 5% chance of failing. So I can save the game and I get a chance of, like, all down the line I've got an okay. It's a big risk. And I might have to go back on a lot of progress, but we're going to go for it. Because I kind of need to. 2, let's go. We've still got 1.1 million, which is nice. Right, you've cured that one. Now there's something else that's got to be cured. Probably, where is it? Alright, that's not cool. That should not have been able to spread from that distance, So, cack that in. Right. Still only 2, which is nice. If you could hurry up. and get your butt moving. There we go, you are. Down to 1. If it spreads in there, that's not an issue, that guy's on his way, but if it spreads any further, it's going to be a pain. Right, oh yeah. Paleobotany. Plant bed upgrade. Don't know how much that cost, it wasn't that much, because I've still got over 1 million. Don't fail, please. That's all I ask for, otherwise that's pretty much a whole episode just gone. Because of how long they take to make. Alright, there's another one in here that's got it, so let's go kill that. And we'll resupply these two, because it's not that much of a hassle to do. Oh, nice bit of FPS drop. Fossil Center, right. Have I sent them off on another dig? Yeah, I did, cool. Let's get a couple more of these 2s gone. There we go. Still got 3 and a 2 left. And I got stuff I can sell. Amazing. We out to 6? Yeah, we are up to 6 out of 6, but I get very confused then. And Kamara. Yeah, all the Kamaras are done by that one now, so understandably so. Right, add task. Cure. God almighty. Right. Come on. Cure. Done. Good lord, that was a bit of a pain. So if I really, really want, this can be a massive sauropod enclosure again, no issues at all. Or it can be a Tyrannosaurus Rex and Deinonychus, depending on what we really need, rating-wise. To be fair, these guys can get a much better rating, because if you look, 201 is their thing, plus 37. If I was to put a T-Rex down, I can't in there. If I was to put a T-Rex down in here, with the genomes that I wanted, cost to a star rating-wise, we'll have to have a look quickly. So 234 base, that's not bad, but it can't get any boost from the Paleo, whereas the Ankylodocus and whatnot can. I'd give it that. A skin, I would give it a social allowance of +1. Dropping it only to a viability of 6.5, but it costs 3 million. And only a 273 rating. Which admittedly, 2 of them together give me 500, which is insane, but 3 of those guys could give me that. So, it's not worth it. At all. Right, how many have I got in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get 10 more off that too. Plus 6 to... Oh yeah, cool. Plant bed upgrade. Great. So where is my thing? Upgrade. Oh, right. I didn't even need the first one. Damn it. The second one's already. Keycards. What have we already got in there? Tree ferns and conifers, so we just need ginkgo, I guess. Whatever's got the sauropod. There we go. Oh, 525. Please don't fail. To be fair, I might even accept 1 failure, even though it's a big chunk of money gone. But 2, I'd just have to reload. Money-wise, okay, it's still great everything here. Still great everything here. I wish if you needed a monorail station, you could just connect it up to that. I don't think you can. I'd be surprised if you can, but I don't think you can. I just build it like this, all the way around. But you can't. Because I guess that has to end somewhere, and it can't re-end into that, can it? Fossils, great. More Kamara. Tell me I can go out for another Kamara dig. I don't think I can. I think that's Kamara well and truly done. Shame. Right, any of the 2 stars left? Yep. I didn't click on the 2 star, but hey. And extract. There we go. Let's sell the rest of these, because we're at 4 out of 6, and look at that. All of these are 3 stars left. Great. Extra chunk of change. Variety penalty is at 19. Come on. So 68 variety penalty. There's nothing. We are over a third of the way there. Time, we're halfway, but it's just as simple as getting loads of money and just throwing things out now, because variety penalty is not going to be a problem. Ginkgo has been grown. Amazing. So let's go ahead and add the ginkgo into both of these. Right. Modify feeder. Ginkgo. Confirm selection. Modify feeder. Oh, there's a amber lamps going by the sounds of it. Or it could have been a cop car, but it sounds like an amber lamps. And let's go ahead and... would you believe it? Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Right. You, however, you don't need to cure anyone anymore. So, refill all the things. You'll be over there afterwards anyway. Oh, you've already done that, so refill that. And like so, he's almost there. So does this not have any food because we reset it? No, it does not. That's not great. What sort of paleobotany bonus am I getting? 318. And they both were successful. I just need to make sure that they're happy with the enclosure. They should be, but we'll find out. Great. Oh, I love the way that their head looks, the Ankylodocus. It looks almost like a dragon. Well, it doesn't say almost. It looks very much like a dragon. So if you could then breed this with a pterosaur, then it'd be like a freaking dragon. I'd love it. Because it wouldn't even need like to replace one of those with wings. If you replace one of the legs with wings, it becomes a wyvern. But if you give it massive wings on the back, it's a dragon. And it'll be problem solved. Right. What are your comforts? I think it's going to be just social, if all goes well. We'll see. Population's fine. Social's okay. So, you're getting good with hybrids. Ankylodocus this time. Oh, this is the only hybrid, so technically they're all hybrids. Because they have different species of like frog DNA and whatnot in them. Complete genome of Camarasaurus. Simply amazing. Right. Let's start extracting everything else now then so we can get it out of the way. So Parasaur. Parasaur and Toro. I think we have a Toro and a Tyrannosaurus Rex dig somewhere. Yes, we do. That'll be good because I can sell. And in here, Pachycephalosaurus, no. Over there, Gallimimus, Parasaur, meh. Still, it's a pretty decent site. That's an okay site. It's not great. It's not a great site. Not a great site, not a great site. No really great sites left, to be fair. 90... 105. Oh, I can still dig there, even though I can sell everything I get. That's great. Right, I haven't even checked now. Oh, I did, yeah, they're fine. They're okay with it, great. So species, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 different things in there currently. Kamara, do you need any form of requirement outside of what we've got? What's your social requirement? I won't upgrade your social on this one because we don't need to. 2 out of 7. Damn it. Right. That's not good. That's not good because we need 2 of those. Although, to be fair... That's it. If I have a quick look in here at Kamara modified with just the skin, because it's cheaper, is it better to get Kamara or is it better to get Diplodocus? It's got a rating of 160. Diplodocus has got a rating of 143. It costs less. Interesting. So we're obviously going to go for 2 Camarasaurus. I won't need to go for this at all. Only one of them, to be fair, but the other one can be an incubation speed. No, it can be... Where is my capacity? There. Perfect. And how many can you have up to, though, Mr. Kamara? Nope, that's not what I asked for. Kamara, modified genome. I want to click on and cross for that. There we go. I think I clicked right cross. Social. You can have up to 7 of you. Great. How much space do I have? I've already forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 would do nicely because I'm pretty sure with my Ankylodocus, maximum I can have population-wise is 19. Okay, so not really using the most of the space if I don't do what I've got to do, but I'm just going to just stick as many of these guys down as possible, so I think we'll go ahead and start introducing these guys now. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I didn't check their requirements. They might be a bit of a pain when it comes to their grassland and forest. Forest, they need a lot more, potentially. That's fine, I can expand it, not an issue. We'll know after the first one comes down. And I've modified the genome so they need at least 2, I think, coming out at the same time, so yeah, that's fine. Too expensive. Oof, I spent a bit too much money there. That's fine. Before we go into the negatives, let's start selling stuff. Like so. Oh, would you look at that? Loads of stuff to sell. Parasaur I'll have to extract. Tyrannosaurus Rex I can sell. Amazing. Back up to a healthy number. I could get a 4th one in the chamber if I wanted to, which I do, but I don't want to waste more money than I can pay off the Hammond Foundation fee of 550,000, so we'll have to wait for a bit of time. To be fair, income-wise, we're at 312 per minute. Do need to keep going on digs, that's an important element, so just to send them off for any and every dig that I can. Extract everything and just send for every dig I can to sell stuff. Okay. Total fossils 2, 0 queued, great. So extract Parasaur and extract Galley. So get them out of the way. I do need to start doing these, I guess. But I could just get rid of them and get better ones, I guess. A bit of money spent, but it's better than the other ones because I have to spend money to get rid of these guys anyway. Technically speaking, yeah, these are not too bad. If I save the game and get rid of the bottom 2. There we go, get rid of these 2. And request at least 1 security. And what else do we need more of? Science. So security, bigger one. Easy. Save the game so I don't have to reload if I get a really bad one on this one. Probably want him over here, don't I? Because these guys are not that likely to hunt. You hunting? No? Yeah, I'm not going to submit that because though it's worth money, I don't want to have to wait for another contract to come through. We'll go for a science, wasn't it? Okay, that's reasonable. I'll probably go there anyway. Well, I did go through my dig collection, so that's great. I won't complete these guys just yet. I'd love to get rid of that dinosaur hunting one, but it's going to take forever. Let's just focus on our digs for some time. All of these fossils should be gone now, or they will be by the time the dig site gets back, which is great. Come on, give me some good stuff. Also going to obviously send it back there so that we can get rid of this site completely, and I'll just get stuff to sell, so it's going to be worth it no matter what the cost is. So 105, I just need 2 fossils to sell, or some archaeology and fossils. That make it a major win, so we'll see. Right, for this one, Sinsao. I've not got completion on either of those. I've got completion on that. I've got 1 completion on that, so that. If this one's available again, we'll go for it again. It's not great. So let's see what we got here. We got palladium and gold. Amazing. So Archeo I can sell. Sinsao I can sell if I really want to, which I kind of do. Extract these though. Get them out of the way. I'll sell the Sinsao. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm honestly not too sure. I have to extract one of them. That's fine. Back up to 1.8 million. So we're going to go ahead and get our 4th Camarasaurus. Okay. Once we've got a decent chunk of money again, which will be some time, I can start introducing more sauropods to this one. I can start introducing them flat out. Still got great capacity, which is kind of weird. I am going to need another hotel. I'll put it back here, probably to cover the extra viewing distance needed for this enclosure. I'll probably put a viewing gallery and just make it like that and make it a long one, a long enclosure. Or not make it super long and maybe go over that a bit, but make sure the food and water is in that location. So, I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys coming out with 150. I think I can get up to 7 of them, so 700, 1050 rating. That'll take us up to 5100. This is without any storms or anything breaking everything for me. So saving the game constantly. Pretty sure I can get, 19 different things, although I won't have to go for Ankylodochus again, because that's what limited us here. I could probably get another 3, also 1,000 from there, sticking a load more Proceratosauruses and Dilophosaurus. Yeah, basically, get the next set of sauropods done, fill out these guys with what I can, we'll have it done. Probably well before par, depending how much the next storm, diseases and all that good stuff screw us over, and we'll probably have to start replacing species soon enough, because they will start dying out. So we're only at 20 out of 20 unique species. We'll be at more than 20 once Camarasaurus comes out. So if you look here, base rating, it's only 2200. Authenticity gives us an extra boost. Modifications give us even more. And then paleobotany as well. So, sell. Oh, got to extract these. That sucks. I can sell that though. And that. Great. Extract both these. Extract both these too. Still got a chunk of money that I'm happy and comfortable with. What else have we got? We'll go to some new dig sites this time. Yeah, and... Oof! We need to patch stuff for the Saurus fossil, so we'll go for that now. Save the game. Take a photo worth 5,000 now, quite easily. Hopefully I can get one of the Baryonyxes or a couple of Baryonyxes and the Proceratosauruses all in one go. There we go, let's see if that catches it. There we go, how about now? Okay, head out of frame. Ah, still, it's a decent chunk of money. Worthy of that. Save the game. I won't need any more security for some time by the looks of it. Science we need to get completed. That's going to happen very shortly. That's science is the only one that's really at risk. But if we get 2 science ones, then it's going to be pulling ahead, so it's fine. How far along are these guys? So I've got hatchery capacity. Yeah, we kind of need all that hatchery capacity. Although, can I only introduce another 3 after this? I think we can. Just a second now, actually. Ankylodochus. You allowed for a set of 19. I just need to do the maths again, apparently. 4 in there, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15. And I can get another 4 afterwards? Yeah. Right, science. Cool. Oh no, that Pachycephalosaurus fossil's going to screw me over now then, because the science is going to be massively ahead. Who is suffering? I'd say security, but entertainment's not had one in some time, so we'll go for entertainment this time. Don't want to keep like focusing on contracts for too long. So they could have up to, was it 19 that the old Ankylodochus would allow? 19. So I can get another batch of 4 after this, I think? I don't know. Anyway, save the game. Hopefully get my entertainment contract this time, if I can remind myself. I don't want to get more than I can have, so I want to make sure that we release the right amount. So if you see me counting loads, that's why. I'll count properly once I've released all 4 of these guys again. Right, great. Now I've got two fossils, two contracts to wait for. This is gonna suck. So we want, oh, nice little loyalty bonus. But we're gonna want to go for entertainment and then security. Cloverly, sure. I'm pretty sure I have that unlocked. So save the game. If I don't, then we'll suffer for a bit of time. That's fine. And then security. Nope. No, thank you. I hate it when they give me bad ones. Like, seriously, it's the worst contract. So, that's not particularly great. Okay, just a second there. I think I'm going to do a lot of work off camera now and take it from there. So, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and to my Crazy Vertico. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name's Vertico. You can call me VV. Spank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!